friends, my name is Kaylee and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my couples pen collection, and I'm also going to be doing a review of the Disney mystery pen pack that is the couples mystery pen pack. I decided to kind of combine these two video ideas together because when I was getting ready to do this February pen board, I realized that literally all of my couple pens are from the couples mystery pen pack. So I thought, well, why don't I just do a kind of combined video? So I'm going to be showing you all the pens and also talking about what I think of this pen pack and whether or not I think you should purchase it yourself. So I'm going to start doing a pen review series on my channel where I go through kind of the pen packs and pen boxes that I've opened and talk to you guys about whether or not I think they were worth the money. Of course, it is all subjective, and some things I'm going to say, oh, that was definitely worth the money, and you might not agree. And also some that I might say, oh, I wish I would have missed on this one, and you might think it's the cutest thing ever. The goal of the video is just to show you the pens that I do have from the collection, kind of share my thoughts and give you guys an idea of, do you want to spend the money to buy these pens? If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please make sure to do so. I have a Disney pen and collection content as well as Disney movie and TV show reaction content. So if you like Disney, there's probably something that you enjoy on my channel. Okay, so I've actually opened these pens before, and I believe I privated the video where I've opened them because the sound quality was super terrible. I usually keep all of my pen bags for this reason. I've known for a long time I wanted to do a review series of the pens, but unfortunately I cannot find the bag that these pens come in, which I know I've purposely kept because I used to use it as the cover or the centerpiece of this pen board, but I couldn't find it. So I'm going to be entering a screenshot over here of what the back looks like and what the front looks like. I'll also be kind of reading to you guys which pens that are in this pen pack and then showing you guys which pens I have, and we'll end with the few pens that I have that are not in this pen pack. In this pen pack you can get Mickey and Minnie, Lady and the Tramp, Cinderella and her prince, Bambi, and I cannot remember the name of the deer. You get them, they're cute. Snow White and Prince Charming, Donald and Daisy, Robin and Maid Marian, Aurora and Prince Philip, Duchess and Thomas O'Malley, Ariel and Eric, Queen of Hearts and the King of Hearts, Rapunzel and Flynn, Beauty and the Beast, Tinkerbell and Peter Pan, which I kind of actually think is a very odd choice, considering all these rest of the couples on here are romantic couples, but okay. Aurora and Jasmine. And then Princess Tiana, and I don't know the princess name of that either because I actually haven't seen the movie. I don't have all these pens, but I do have several that I'm going to show you. Okay, so the first pen that I have is Mickey and Minnie. I love this pen. It has the little hearts above Mickey's head, and he's bringing her some flowers. It's one of my favorites, and I think it's pretty nice quality. It's kind of like an old-fashioned version of Mickey and Minnie. This second pen is one of my favorites, and it is Duchess and Thomas O'Malley from the Aristocats, and their tails make a heart. Again, it's not a completely symmetrical, nice, pretty heart shape. Even down here, it's kind of like a blob almost. It's not a heart shape, which can be annoying to some people. It doesn't bother me too much, but I just wanted to be completely honest with that because some people are going to get these and be like, oh. But they are cute. I love how they make the little entwined heart with their tails, and of course they look super happy. Also, you can see right here there's a little detail of a heart in between them, which I think is a nice little addition. Sticking with our Disney animals, this is the Lady and the Tramp one, and theirs actually is one of the nicer heart shapes, I'll have to say. It's pretty smooth on the sides, and Tramp, his features just kind of go past it and then don't really mess up the heart shape. Down here where it kind of goes into this little side heart here, but I like it. You get two little additional hearts, and there's the only complaint, I wouldn't even call it a complaint, but the only thing that I don't love as much about it is they're not looking at each other, and they're not kind of admiring each other like you see in a lot of the other pens. So this is the Rapunzel and Flynn Rider pen. This one is similar to the one I just showed in that they're not both looking at each other amorously. We have Flynn Rider kind of giving his smolder to Rapunzel, and she of course is not affected by it at all. but he's tangled in her hair. We also have this feature where it's a large purple heart and a tiny pink heart. There's this like the least heart-shaped one that I have, and I think it's still cute. I don't like absolutely love this part of it. You almost would just think it would look better if it was just her hair tangling him, but I think it's nice, and they did that to kind of keep them in this pack. But I like that they just put the hearts here and they didn't try to make this whole thing a heart, because I don't know how that would have turned out. Next up, this is another one that's not super heart-shaped, and that is the Princess and the Frog. This one has just a little silver around it. It's really like straight on the bottom, and you have a little bit of the heart, I guess, feature here on the top. And he's trying to impress her, and she's not amused, kind of like our Rapunzel and Flynn one that we just looked at. And I like this pen a lot. It's a really cute pen. We have a crown detail here in the corner, and of course the little flower down here. Like I said, I haven't seen the movie all the way through, so I can't tell you whether or not I love the background of this pen, but you guys let me know down below if this pen is satisfying to you if you've seen the movie Princess and the Frog. Okay, so next up we have Ariel and Eric. This is a really nice pen. It has a seashell in the back instead of a heart, which I kind of like because it's very true to Ariel's character, and it looks really nice and pleasing. We have them both looking at each other, admiring each other, and just looking super cute. This is a really simple pen. They didn't add any hearts on it or any extra details, but I think it's a really well executed pen. Next up is Snow White and Prince Charming, and once again, like the Ariel pen, they went with an apple, which is something characteristic for that film instead of a heart shape, but it kind of looks like a heart shape and just like a little stem here on top, and their pen is super well done. I'm actually not a big Snow White fan, but this is still one of my favorite pens in this collection just because they're adorable. They're in each other's arms, or she's in his arms, and they just look super cute and happy. They both got their eyes closed there. So this is a nice pen. The yellow behind them I think is an interesting choice, but it really does contrast their outfits pretty well. His hand does kind of like oddly stick out here on the side. It's a little odd, but it's not anything that I think ruins the pen for you. Okay, and the last pen that I have from the series is this Aladdin and Jasmine pen. And again, they kind of have, it's like an upside down heart almost, but it's like an opening. It looks like Agrava to me, and it's very fitting for them. And they're cute. They're just taking like a little couple photo together. The details are pretty nice. You know, it's not my favorite Aladdin, but I think that it's still a pretty nice pen if you're an Aladdin and Jasmine collector. Okay, so these two pens are technically together. These are the Funko Pop pen versions of Belle and Beast. And anytime I see a Funko Pop pen, I do quite like it. It's a very different style, so you may not be completely into the style. What I like about these pens is they have like a very nice glossiness to them. They're just very different than the Disney pens. They have like a glossiness over the top, and it makes them look really nice in my opinion, and they're a very interesting specific style, like the style of Funko Pops, obviously, because that's the brand that makes them. But I really like both of these. Okay, and this is the last couple pen I have, and this is from 2003. It's an open edition from that year, and it's really nice. It's Aladdin and Jasmine in a photo frame, and we have these nice detailing around it, you know, the little ribbons, the flowers, the heart. It's very cute, and honestly one of my favorite pens in my Aladdin and Jasmine collection. I do love though it has all these pin on pin elements that are super nice and add a lot of quality to this pen. It's also a really nice size pen, so that is this pen next to the Funko Pop. And then also here's a comparison between the couples pens. And like the couples pens are a really nice size. They're not the biggest mystery pen size I think I've ever seen, but this pen is just really pretty large. And like I said, it is from 2003. I do really love the couples pen pack. Like I pointed out to you guys, I try to be really nitpicky and show you guys the few things that I just like didn't love about the pens. But overall, they were super cool and amazing. I've opened that pen pack twice. I'm still missing Cinderella, Bambi, Donald and Daisy, Robin and Maid Marian was one I really did want. I didn't really care about the King and Queen of Hearts. I would have still liked Sleeping Beauty and also Belle and Beast. I still am confused about Peter Pan and Tinkerbell, and I really don't think they should have been in this pin pack. Leave me a comment down below if you think that Tinkerbell and Peter Pan should have been together in this pin pack. I find it odd just because it's like literally the couples pin pack and like not like a best friend pin pack, and I just think it's so odd, but that's me. Like, oh, I don't know. I don't love it. I hope you enjoyed all the pins I showed today, and I hope that my thoughts maybe helped you in the future decide if you want to buy the couples pin pack. Leave me a comment down below letting me know which pin was your favorite. Make sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and also make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm going to be doing these videos every single week, showing you guys some of my collection, and also I still have my WandaVision reactions that are coming out every single Friday. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a magical day, and I'll see you real soon. Bye!